Let us look at existence as the definition of time. Let the distinction of any relationship equal a duration of existence. Let a duration of existence equal an event of possibility. Then let us define that a distinction of relation equals an event of possibility over a duration of existence. This suggests that time is indeed a measurement. It is the distinction of relationships about a possible amount of existence we experience for a duration of an event. We may then consider an event to be a finite amount of infinite distinctions of existence. Any event may define an infinite amount of possibility, and the potential of such a distinction equals the duration of its existence. Furthermore, representing a term of time for infinite natures seems to produce distinct expressions. I focused on four in particular, which are a finite value of an infinite amount of time and an infinite value of a finite amount of time. The other two were a bit easier to define, and they are a finite value of a finite amount of time and an infinite value of an infinite amount of time, both of which could be represented as equaling one, a more conventional equaling of themselves. But the first two are extremely dynamic. Any finite value that we represent an infinite amount of times defines an identity of infinity that relates to the nature of the finite. So far, all finite values express this potential. Let us represent 1 for a finite value and 0 for an infinite. Then 1 would not equal 0, but 1 plus 0 may, so that an infinite amount of 1 added to 0 would result in the equivalent identity of 1 equals 0, as well as 0 equals 1. For every 1 of a finite value we add to an infinite value, the identity of that finite value will relate to a nature of infinity by 1 more. Would we then be accurate to say that the finite value relates to the nature of its infinity? Or is it not a liberated value, so to speak? How does an infinite nature equal a finite value? The duration of a finite value is a distinct relationship of an infinite amount of possibility for the event of its existence. The infinite possibilities of an event has a finite amount of existence.